Who would win if all the tribes went to war? My people would. My people would win, bro. We're the ones that taught them how to war. Hey, everybody spam W's in the chat for Michelle. She made a little donation to the Cash App. Hey, appreciate you, Michelle. Hey, thank you. What's your YouTube? Woke Seneca. You made a fishing sink today? That's cool. Can I come in real quick? Yeah, you gotta send a request, bro. Oh, you already sent one. Hot the guy.
I'm Trinity Forbes. Yeah. But anyways, my tribe came from the US. They moved to Canada. You know what I mean? So yeah. But on top of that, both of our tribes would communicate. You know what I mean, man? Like
what, Seneca?
I think it's Seneca, but
what tribe are you?
My tribe is called the fuck is it called again? Soto.
That's your tribe?
Yeah, Soto.
You forgot the name of your tribe?
To be honest, I'm kind of drunk right now. But yeah, it's Soto, I know that.
It's alright, because I've been that drunk before too, so.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's Soto. Like, we came from the US. We conquered over here. So yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
On top of that, do you know what Soto is?
No, I haven't heard of them, bro.
Shit. It's half, I don't know how to explain this, man, but shit. It's half, French, and it's also half, our language. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But, just search up 24, and you'll understand.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, bro. Don't worry, I'm fucking treating, man.
Alright, that's cool, bro. Thanks for coming up, though.
Yeah.
Alright, peace.
The guy.
The guy. The fuck? Gun it. Dude, my cat, though. Yo.
Hey, thoughts on these fucking niggas always trying to fucking call us Asian and shit? Did you know that?
Bro, calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down, bro.
But hey, did you know that 1/4 of conquistadors were African too?
Of the what?
So you know how they put it? 1/4 of the conquistadors were African.
No.
So you know how they,
no, really?
It's true, it's true.
Bro, someone sent me a picture. Someone sent me a picture of
They were settlers.
Yeah, hold on. I got you, bro. Hold on. Let me show you something. This is what they fucking someone sent me yesterday. This is how the Mayans and Aztecs viewed the conquistadors.
Hey, but you know how they claim, cowboys and shit? 1/4 of cowboys were black. That means they gotta claim that 1/4 colonizers were black too. I mean, it's a double standard with these people. They can't say that they're not colonizers when they did. First of all, they colonized us. That's a fact. That's a known fact.
Pecker washer.
They don't admit it. Also, Native Americans and Latinos established civil rights about 50 years prior to MLK in the 1910s. And not only that, we're the true blueprint. We are the blueprint. They're not the blueprint. We are. Also, we look better than them. It's also backed up by stats. Everything I'm saying is backed up by stats too. We use statistics and facts.
Yeah, dude, they're mad. They're mad, right? They call it racism. We call it defending our culture, right? They call us racist. We call ourselves warriors for defending our culture, right? You came for our people, and now we're matching their energy, and they don't like it. They want to cry racism and all that and pull their black card.
I call it ancestral revenge. Ancestral revenge.
All right, bro. We'll take it easy, all right? Thanks for coming up. They call it racism. We call it defending our culture. They're crybabies. Y'all big mad. Hey, build a teepee. Make sure you didn't use Chinese teachings. Not all natives lived in teepees. Natives built mounds, pyramids, longhouses, adobes, wigwams, hogams, fucking plank house, brick house, stone house, rock house, mud house. Every type of fucking housing structure is found here in the Americas. Just so you know. And some of the oldest, too. Yo, some guy on TikTok said you're not native and you... Dude, they gotta say shit like that, bro. Let them say shit like that. They just lie. All they do is lie, yo. I'm born and raised on the res, dude. Enrolled to my tribe. So, they look dumb. All y'all live in trailers now? Long house. Trailer is like a long house, yo. How come you're... So, literally, they took the housing structure that we had by clan. The women was the matriarch, the grandmother. The grandmother was the name giver of all the children in her clan, right? All the grandkids and all that, right? And you lived by your clan by longhouse. You got the birds and animals, 4 birds, 4 animals. Me, I'd live in the Heron clan longhouse, right? Until I was a man, and then I got a woman, and I would move into her family clan longhouse. You women stay in their clan longhouse their whole life, and this is how strong our people were. Was because they had to break that housing structure down. They had to create a nuclear family. They had to separate the mother from the grandchildren, the great grandchildren from the grandmothers, and all that. So they wanted one family had one house bill, one light bill, or whatever. Now, right? But now they want everybody all split up. That's 10 different house bills. That's 10 different light bills. That's 10 different phone plans. You see how they split us up and how we were stronger when we had one? We didn't have bills back then, though, but everybody had a role in their community. Everybody had a role they had to fill. And this is like why in the 1600s, 1700s, we're fucking adopting a lot of people. We adopted a lot of people into our tribe because this is during the Beaver Wars. People would get sick, right? Smallpox and all that. That's what pretty much unalived a lot of our people was the diseases because of how dirty they were. So somebody would die, say my son, he would pass away. I'd have to go adopt someone to fill his role because in our community, there's roles to fill. Everybody pulls their own weight. There's stuff that needs to be done in the community. That's how advanced our people were. We didn't have money. We didn't need money. We had a system where we didn't need money. Were your people dark skinned? My people were all kind of skin, bro. Light to dark. We get light. We're light in the wintertime, darker in the summertime. But here's the thing. You guys don't... None of them had kinky coily hair. None of them. None of the Indians in the Americas had that. Till you guys came in the fucking 16 and 1700s. So, they all had straight to wavy hair. Straight to wavy hair. Never kinky or curly. I thought y'all were Indian. We're American Indian. That's what we are. American Indian, Native American are the same things, dude. Yo, on YouTube, how many people do we got on YouTube, guys? Eight peeps on YouTube? Hey. Yeah, if you really wanted to see Iroquois, yeah, bro, look at some of my people, yo. Check that out. Look like straight up Indian royalty. Look like straight up Indian royalty right here, yo. You see that shit? Straight up Indian royalty right there, yo. The fuck? You know what the fuck going on? Straight up Indian royalty. You know what the fuck going on? 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 Staged photos. Yeah, you know what? Pretty much any photo in the 1800 would have been staged because it took fucking 2 days to take one photo. So yeah, bro. Goddamn. It took fucking 10 months to take one photo. So yeah, dude. Yeah, they were obviously staged. Thanks for the follow. I just came by to see what he's lying about now. Dude, please don't ever watch me again. Terrestrial Native, don't ever comment on none of my stuff again. Don't ever watch none of my stuff again. If you think I'm lying, why block me, dude? Please block me. I don't want to hear your negativity. God damn. Swear to God, all you guys do is bitch and moan. This is nothing new. You're weird, dude. You're obsessed with me. Please leave me alone. Please. You're weird. Hey. Look at that. Yo, they get mad when they see African Americans get mad when they see Indians like that, yo. Oh, yo, what's your guys' issue with fucking lighter skinned Indians? You guys racist? Are you guys fucking racist? Yeah, what's your issue with lighter skinned Indians, yo? Are you guys fucking racist? What's your issue with lighter skinned Indians? Are you guys fucking racist? Yeah, yo, what's your guys' issue with lighter skinned Indians? Are you guys fucking racist or are you guys fucking racist? They are Siberians. They don't look anything like Siberians, bro. These people don't look nothing like Siberians. What are you talking about, bro?
What's up, Joe?
What's up?
I'm still new to this, but man, you are all over my feed. You know that?
Am I?
Everybody's talking crap about you. Showing me pictures of people on caskets, saying that you put ice in your pipe. It's insane.
What?
Yeah, something like they were like, oh, something's wrong with his teeth. That you're lying.
Yeah, dude. I would be mad too if a real Indian was calling all the pretendians out too. I would do anything to try to shut that person down too.
Let me ask you. I noticed that I had to follow you a few times.
I got a bunch of accounts. I got a bunch of
A
accounts.
bunch of accounts.
Yeah, because I get banned a lot. Because I speak truth, bro. I speak facts, so they don't like that. So
All right, man. We'll keep up the good fight.
thanks, bro. You too. Peace. Yo, for those that see my face all over the internet, defend me. Because I would defend you. If you defend me, you're a true warrior. Go collect me some fucking wool scalps. I want some wool scalps. Yo.
Yo, what up, brother?
What up?
Hey, quick question for you, man. No disrespect. I know what I'm saying. Like, everyone has their viewpoints. So, do you have an issue with white Indians or just black Indians?
I don't have an issue with black Indians. Black people are not Indian. We got Afro-Indigenous relatives, but I'm not talking about my Afro-Indigenous relatives. The people that I'm talking about claim they don't have any of our DNA. They claim that their African DNA is the Indian DNA. That's the people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Afro-Indigenous people.
Gotcha. So you do agree that there are dark-skinned, melanated Indians that were here prior to any type
That
of
doesn't.
slavery, right?
No, that's not it. No, that's don't try to use the Afro-Indigenous. No, Afro-Indigenous people. Afro-Indigenous people. Can I talk, bro? Afro-Indigenous people are people of African and indigenous descent, right? They're mixed, half and half, or sometimes less or more, whatever, right? They came here transatlantic slave trade. Was there black people here before transatlantic slave trade? Estebanico in like 1759. Before then, there's just stories down in Brazil of people, possibly Mansa Musa, Abu Bakr, coming with golden spear tips. Did they come and grape some of the natives and trade DNA? Possibly, maybe, probably not, right? Unless they grape some natives. That's just a story. There's no factual evidence to back it up. That does, even if you guys came here 10,000 years ago, you still wouldn't be indigenous. You know, you'd still be African.
So everyone comes from Africa, or no? And you think all
No, that's a theory. That's a theory.
I mean, there's Australia, there's black people in Australia, there's black people in the Cinnamon, the island off.
Yeah, and you know what
any indigenous people that white people have found, those natives have been dark skinned. Yes or no?
No, you're wrong. You're wrong because
they have.
You're wrong, dude. You deny reality, bro. So let me guess, you don't think you're African. You're a black guy that thinks he's not African, right?
Not all black people come from Africa.
So are you African?
I don't claim to be African.
Yeah, dude. See, you guys are all the same. I don't want to waste my time with someone like you, dude. Listen. Please listen. No. No, bro. We don't want to waste our time with people like you. You're a wobble. You're African. You deny your roots, bro. The fuck? You need to love yourself. See? He's like, so you admit that there was dark melanated people here before? It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here, bro. You trying to fucking corrupt people's minds. They're only, listen, this is all a Afrocentric view. It's an Afrocentric view. It's like white supremacy, but black supremacy. That's all this is. They're ashamed of Africa because it's a third world country, dung huts, hunter-gatherer lifestyle, whatever, right? How America has portrayed it to view. Send 38 cents a month to feed this starving child, blah, 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 no water, right? Build a well in Africa, build a school, right? They're ashamed of all that. They don't want to be attached to that. So what they're trying to do is rewrite history and put themselves up here. We were the kings of Europe. We taught them how to walk and talk. Oh, we were the Indians too. We taught them how to bathe. We started democracy. We're the Iroquois. We're the Choctaw, right? Oh, yep, we're the Blackfeet Indians because we got black feet, right? Oh, wait. Who else is cool? Oh, we're in the Bible too. We're chosen. We're the Israelites. Yep. Oh, wait, we were the pharaohs too in Egypt. We were enslaving each other. Yep, we was kings. That's all it is. It's white supremacy. This whole thing is white supremacy and blackface. Racism has done a full circle now. It's come all the way around. The racist white people that were racist to their ancestors during civil rights and all that and didn't want to desegregate, your average black person is about 10 times more racist than those extreme white people. Straight up. And there's more bad than good. There's more bad than good. All of them, not all of them want to be Indian, but that guy, he came on pretty civil. He seemed like he had a good mind. And then all of a sudden he exposed himself. You know, it's like, bro, there's nothing wrong. They think that black people were all over the world first. Listen, you guys haven't even seen an ice age yet. That's why your skin is the way it is and your hair is the way it is. People that have straight hair have been here before the ice age. You guys brag about not having Neanderthal DNA, right? Well, if we all have Neanderthal DNA and you don't have Neanderthal DNA, let's see who's older. Who came first, Neanderthal or Homo sapien? Who came first, Neanderthal or Homo sapien? Come on, play. Fucking. There we go.
Neanderthals appeared first, around 400,000 years ago, while modern humans emerged later, about 300,000 years ago. Both evolved from a common ancestor, but adapted to different areas. Neanderthals appeared first.
They appeared first, so if Native Americans, white people, Asians all have Neanderthal DNA, and black people don't, and Neanderthal was 400,000 years old, and Homo sapien is 300,000 years old, what does that mean? Who's older? Oh, Neanderthal. Native Americans also had Denisovan DNA. That is your biblical giant, your Nephilim DNA. Denisovan had red hair and was a cannibal. and Denisovans grew to be 18 feet tall. This is the land of the giants here in the Americas. All Haudenosaunee territory, New York Giants, right? That's who we are. And they've enslaved us on our own land, right? And even Gilgamesh was Nephilim and had a blood quantum. He was 2/3 God, right? Indian, your Indian degree, your of God degree, Indian comes from the Spanish, en Dios, gente, una gente en Dios, the people of God or in God, right? So they called us that, and Indian comes from Endios, Endios. So Endios of God, your degree of blood, your Indian degree, your of God degree, 2/3, 3/4. Get it? Get it now? That's who we are to those people. Wait, I'm from Akwesasne. Hi, from Ragas. Nice to meet you. Yo, what up?
Suck pussy hole.
You would never say any of this to my face, though. We all know that. No, you wouldn't. I'd spit on you, and backhand too. Straight up, just like that. That's what would happen. Bear Clan. Why you spell it like that though? Why you spell clan like that though? Seized, yo. Thanks for the follow and the share though, but you should change that K, yo. Change that K to a C. Calling yourself king explains it all. That's what peasants do, y'all. Real people that are chosen don't have to beg people to believe they're chosen. People that are fucking kings don't have to beg people to say they're kings. People that think they're the original don't have to beg people to think they're original. You guys are begging people to think you guys are Native American. It's not working, bro. You guys have to manipulate and all that. You guys are paperwork pretendians. You guys got to watch my new video. Do your genealogy. No, it's all lies. They're paperwork pretendians. They got $5 paperwork. You're only Indian by way of paperwork. You're not Indian by blood. That's why they don't have the blood. That's why they don't have the DNA. They deny the DNA because they're paperwork pretendians. They got $5 paperwork. All their paperwork is fraudulent. They're showing other people's paperwork. Same topic for day 400. No, it's more like day fucking 1,000 something. I've been going live every day for 3 years, dude. We're under attack, yo. Literally, if it wasn't for me, this shit would be way worse, to be honest. That's why I'm standing in the way of it all, yo. I told my people, don't worry, I'll sacrifice myself. I'll fucking go to bat for everybody. I told my people, sit down. I got it. Let me do it. You guys, I'm debunking all of you guys by myself, yo. By myself. All by myself. Thank you for the follow. You make more coffee? Yo. Yo, Aquaman. How many people we got on YouTube? Alright, we're moving on. How many people we got on YouTube, guys? Woke Seneca. Hello. Scannel, welcome.
Hello. I just wanted to clarify this about the slavery. I'm from Chile. I think we spoke before, and we spoke about the Southern people in South America, Tierra del Fuego. Don't know if you remember, but anyway, I just wanted to make a point that obviously I don't know how this has come about, but I'm seeing too many that it's all a lie. You're not from the Americas. You were born there. But obviously, if I can explain to you about...
Are they doing it down there in South America too?
Yeah, we did. We had him. They came in slave ships by the conquistadors in 1540s. And they came through mainly through the ports of Callao, which is in Arica, in Peru. And then by the 16th and the 18th century, the slave Africans worked in the horticulture and also doing domestic services, working in vineyards and mining, particularly up the north of central of Chile, right at the top. And then in 1823, Chile officially abolished slavery, becoming one of the first countries in South America to do it so. So people on this panel, some people on other panels need to stop saying that you're the originals from the Americas. You're not. You need to embrace where your ancestors are from, because you're actually making yourselves full of yourselves, and you're actually making I think you're embarrassed, and I think you're shaming your other people, other populations, other diasporas from other parts of the world, that they're in the Caribbean, in Europe, they're from Africa. So you need to stop that nonsense.
Facts. Heck yeah, y'all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you for coming up. I'm gonna drop you and bring someone else up. All right.
You can.
All right.
See you later.
See you.
Bye.
Hey, Southern relatives, yo. That's what's up, yo. Okay, I'm letting people up that gift right now. Yo, what's up, BJ? Welcome. Scan up.
I was coming up because that's that guy you had up earlier talking about the Black Indigenous, so how much you play Black. So like the timeline, what he's talking about, there's not that many of us of what he's talking about, like because I don't like saying Afro Indigenous. It sounds weird, but
yeah. I got Afro-Indigenous family. We don't call them that. I never heard of it until I got on TikTok.
Yeah, no, like I don't like that word that they're trying to coin out, because like it still doesn't make sense. You're putting Afro in front of the Indigenous. Like that doesn't.
They're just Indigenous by the tribe, bro. That's it. They're just Seneca. For me, my family, I got my cousin. She just had a kid with a black guy, and her kid is Seneca. We're not gonna say Afro-Indigenous. He's just Seneca.
Like me, I'm just Ojibwe. I just say Black for the American people, just so they can what else are you, Black? And other than that, yeah, that dude that you had on earlier, I forgot his name. That was talking crazy. About
the guy said his name was King or whatever.
I think before him, he was just he was talking all nice at first. And then
yeah. I dropped him because I was like, dude, he denies reality. I'm saying yes, he's saying no. I'm not gonna go back and forth with that. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. That's dumb.
Yeah, he's sitting there trying to make I don't know why they keep trying to separate or make a difference. I'm like, no, these people are pretendians. They don't have the blood quantum. They don't have anything. My thing is with this: if you have that grandparent from way back when, they made a choice to be American. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they left the circle, is what we say.
Yeah, I was like, that's not your fault, but you gotta deal with it.
Yeah, they decided that they didn't want to be native no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened, what the reasoning was, but they made a choice, and that's where they stand now. It's as simple as that. Just like my family, they made a choice, and I'm here where I'm at. You know what I mean? My great grandfather, George Bonga, and so it was him and his brother. His brother and his sister. They were born in 1799. He was born in 1806, and this is up in Minnesota, in the Northern Territories. So him and his brother and sister were the first of our kind up here. So that that's just the turn of the centuries. So down south, I don't know what was going on down there. Just all that slavery stuff. So none of that was happening up this way. So I don't get what they're talking about most of the time.
Yeah, dude.
But their claims.
They mix it up. They mix up stuff. They cherry pick and they put it all into one narrative. That's what's going on.
Yeah, that's like, but it doesn't. The timeline doesn't fit. Nothing fits. Like I don't understand why they're trying to make this fit. This puzzle. They're trying to take a puzzle. And you know that puzzle piece that looks like it kind of fits, but it's never gonna fit.
Yeah.
But that's all I wanted to say. You know, just to rep. Afro, indigenous and black people.
Hell yeah, bro.
Next one's like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, bro. It's getting us.
They're making it harder for people that are, mixed Afro-Indigenous,
Yeah, and it's like, it's like, bro, growing up, none of these people ever want to be like me. So I'm like, it's just really weird. It's like really weird to me. Everybody's trying to jump on this bandwagon for some, I don't know what reason. What's the reasoning?
They're pandemic Indians, bro. It's the pandemic. They're being brainwashed, bro. They're brainwashed, bro. It's a trend for them, bro. It's a brainwashing trend. They all think they're Indian now.
Like, what are you gonna gain at the end of the day? Being indigenous. Like, what you gonna do? Because like we got duties, we got jobs. So what are they gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit.
Like we got hella responsibility that they don't understand.
Yeah, pandemic Indians. They weren't Indian till the pandemic. COVID.
Let's see what it seems like. Well, I'm gonna get going.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming up, bro. Peace.
Peace.
Hey.
Yo, what's going on?
Welcome. What's up, bro? Wait, were you the one that showed me how to work OBS?
Yeah. I was the one who was helping you with the tech at one point and all that shit. And I was just popping in and I heard some of them. Yeah, dude, some of those people that you have up there that are like that one black dude who like started the conversation.
Nice, yeah.
And then worked his way into like saying the stupid shit. It's like, oh man, dude, I can't tell you how much that shit pisses me off. But yeah, anyways.
Bro, you should join our Discord, bro.
I think I am in it.
The War Party? I changed the name of it. War Party?
Yeah, I am in it. I just
Okay.
I'm a little quiet sometimes, like a spectator for the most part, but so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just wanted to say what up, and just tell the I don't know if that guy's still in chat, but fuck him. So.
Oh yeah, bro. Well, it's nice to hear from you, bro.
Yeah, good to hear from you too.
Peace. Guys, I want you guys to join the War Party. This is the War Party. It's a Discord. Can one of my mods put the War Party link in the chat, guys? Oh, let me invite some people. Oh, it's hidden for them. War Party is lit. Yeah, you guys gotta join the War Party. On Discord, yeah. It's on Discord. We got a War Party on Discord. Let me show you guys. Over here. Yeah, that's the Discord, guys. For those on YouTube, you want to go to the War Party right here. There's no link. Let me see. Oh shit. Hey, yeah. Join the Discord, guys. It's the War Party. Join the War Party. Salmaker? No, I used to live out Salmaker though. I'm from Ragas. You got 100 plus in here, sup? Hey, what's up, yo? Copy link. Hey. Yo, what up?
Yo, I have a question. Do you think we should still keep on encouraging Mexicans to think they're Aztec warriors?
No. What? Mexicans are not all Aztec, bro. To think that's like some pan-Indian shit. That's pan-Indian shit, bro.
Think they're Aztec warriors?
Nobody's telling them that they're Aztec warriors. I think people just think that that's the only tribe. I got a good picture for what I want to show you guys. So people think that Mexicans are only like Aztec, Maya, and Olmec, and that's not the case. There are a whole bunch of fucking tribes actually, right here. These are their fucking tribes. Everybody thinks that they're Aztecs. No, these are their tribes. Mayans, Olmecs, Zapotecs, Mixtecs, Chichimecs, Huastecs, Totonacs, Otomi, Purepecha, Mescala, Mexica, Matzlatzinca.
But those are all from the south. Not everyone is from the south of Mexico.
Yeah, I don't know the North tribes. I'm not Mexican.
Yeah, they genocided us. Those southern Mexicans decided to ally with the Spanish, bro.
Yeah.
Now they're crying about it.
No, and you know what? They should be proud of their indigenous roots, bro. We shouldn't discourage. They're actually indigenous. If they're actually indigenous, bro, I wouldn't discourage them, bro.
I think they're hypocritical because these, like Southern Mexicans, a lot of these tribes that you're mentioning actually allied with the Spanish.
I have yet to see what you're talking about, bro. I have yet to see what you're talking about. I don't get offended. Even when I see those guys from South America wear the war bonnets playing the flute on TikTok, I don't even get mad at that, bro. I don't get mad at that.
Those are actual Quechua people.
Yeah, and they're wearing plain style war bonnets. I don't get mad at stuff like that.
I mean, there shouldn't be. That's their cultural attire.
Is it? They wear war bonnets down there?
War bonnets? Are you talking about the little, like...
I'm talking about plain style war bonnets.
Like with gold?
Never mind, dude.
Okay, because if it's something else, then I would agree with you. But, like, if you're talking about, like, them wearing gold...
a plain style war bonnet.
Oh, plains. Okay, never mind. Yeah. No, they shouldn't. But, yeah, I don't know.
I don't get mad at that stuff. I don't get mad when I see indigenous people being proud of their roots. I don't get mad when I see that.
I think it's dishonest to consider a lot of these Mexicans indigenous. I think they've already lost so much ties to their indigenous culture that it's like impossible to go back.
I don't think so.
I think it's
They're trying to decolonize, bro. They're trying to decolonize.
Decolonize from what? Seriously?
Colonization. They've been colonized by the Spanish. They want to start speaking their Nahuatl, their Arawak, their Yaqui languages and Purepech and stuff like that, bro. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, and they mix with the Spaniards and all that, bro. But that doesn't bother me that they're proud.
I don't think it should. I just think it's dishonest to think that they're indigenous. They already like been like 500 years without being indigenous or having an indigenous identity. 500 years. Like, that's
Yeah, dude.
That distance and a lot of things that has been lost. Like I think it's just to move on and display what we already have.
Okay, well. All right, well, that's cool, bro. I disagree, but that's fine. You're entitled to your own opinions.
I mean, to be fair, the Spanish united all of us in a single layer identity.
Yeah, and they're trying to decolonize, bro. They're trying to decolonize and tap into.
Colonize from what? Like there were like so many different like tribes and peoples that were working with each other. Rather than this, actually united all of us in a singular cultural identity, which is a Hispanic cultural identity.
Cool. That's cool, bro.
I mean, it's like the Berbers in North Africa. They're not really Arab, but they still, like, most of them still identify as Arab culture.
Alright. That's cool. You got anything else you want to share?
I just want to say, Mexicans, you're not Aztec warriors. Like, stop being delusional. Yeah, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, bro. Peace.
There we go.
And to all the Mexicans, you guys are Aztec warriors. You guys are Aztec warriors. Be proud of your roots. Maybe you guys aren't all Aztec though. That's probably what he's talking about. You guys aren't all Aztec though. You guys are not all Aztec. You guys are a bunch of tribes. Not everybody's Aztec. Aztec, here's the thing, you guys got to understand this. When you're saying you're Aztec, you're saying you're not indigenous to America because Aztecs are not from America. Aztecs are from Aztlan, the place of herons. Atlantis. It was in the Atlantic Ocean. They're not from America. So if you're indigenous, if you're Mexican and you're claiming you're indigenous, you're claiming Aztec, you're claiming you're not even from America. You're claiming you're from Aztlan. Aztlan is place of the herons, and that's Atlantis, which was in the Atlantic Ocean. Some people think it's in Wisconsin. Swear to God, some people think it's in fucking the desert too, but right? Aztec, when you say you're Aztec, you're saying you're not from here. Straight up. Atlantean, exactly. Aslanteans. I'm trying to go in order, guys, of people who have been waiting to come up, okay? Oh, fuck. Yo. Yo, what up?
I caught that podcast with that oh, if it's a trans person or whatever, talking about cornbread and
Oh, yeah, bro, I did respond to all that.
yeah. I was checking that out. That actually video podcast kind of hit closer to home over here, and for a lot of people, tribes in Montana, and it's just like I feel like their delusion and this scheme they're trying to pull is getting more and more out towards Native communities. And I feel that these wabos don't realize, like, if you're gonna keep pushing this retarded ass narrative,
Be
like,
careful.
we're gonna push back. Oh, sorry, we're gonna push back. You know what I mean? And sharing that with like a lot of people around here, and honestly, the reaction was just, we just laughed at them.
It's all you can do, bro. It's crazy. That's all we can do is just laugh at them because it's just funny. Yeah, and we invented hip hop.
Yeah, and I was just thinking to myself, I was like, if they think they can, like, go on these podcasts
I'm gonna bite
try to
you.
get
What
a
the
little bit
fuck?
more mainstream with it, it's just like, we can do the same, right?
Dude, look at this shit. I'm gonna bite you. Dude, you're weird, dude. You guys are obsessed.
What the heck?
Oh, let me see that shit.
Stuff like this, it's like the way that they talk, the way that they respond, it's childish. It's female like, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know if it's just because that single household mom kind of thing that they're used to. It's just, yeah, it's ridiculous, man. But yeah, I was just trying to say, like, I feel like it's getting more out there in our community. I think a lot of people are giving them more back, like they're trying to steal our identity and try to claim things that are like so ridiculous, like cornbread. Really, that's a traditional dish.
Yeah, the bake style. The bake style
I
is
asked them, I was like,
their.
do you guys even know? Yeah, I was like, do you know how to cultivate corn? Even know the origins of that. Native Americans are the first scientists in America. They cultivated corn, squash, stuff like that.
Yo, you take pretty bad care of your feathers, bro. You don't know how to take care of your feathers, bro. You see how it's all. Yo, it's all fucked up like that, bro. It's all.
I got 3 of them. You know why it's like that? You know why it's like that? Because it goes in my head, bro.
Yeah, because you don't take care of them.
That's why it's like that. This feather
Yeah, it's because you don't take care of your feathers, bro.
6 or 7 years old. 6 or 7 years old. Maybe older than that. Maybe older than that. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't take care of your feathers, bro.
It goes in my head.
You're supposed to take care of your feathers, bro. You don't take care of your shit, bro.
It goes right here. It goes right there. I have 3 or 4. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you picked that up from the ground. You're like, oh,
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
yeah,
Yeah, right. I'm gonna tell you like this.
obtain
I
that.
had a park. What do they call them? Park a ranger. I had a ranger that saw me with mine in my hat and couldn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing, but told somebody else to let him know that he liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a liar.
I swear to God, I put that on my
Wow, you're
grandmother.
so cool. Oh my god.
Put it on your grandmother that you're an Indian and not African.
On my grandmother, I ain't African.
Yeah, you're going to hell.
That close. Holy shit.
Oh my god, yo. That's crazy, yo. You see how delusional they are? You just cursed your grandmother, dude. You just cursed his grandmother, yo. That's crazy. They don't give a fuck about their family, though. The fuck? Straight to hell.
You don't realize what energy they carry with this stuff.
Yeah, dude, they don't. Yeah, dude, they don't understand that they're fucking with the most spiritual people, too.
Eagle feathers, even at that, if you have it and don't have it in the right way, that's bad on you. Like,
Yeah, and with that feather, he's acting. Bro, eagle feathers are people that have honor, that respect themselves and their ancestors, bro. You don't respect your feather at all. It was all fucking ripped to shit. It was all ripped to shit.
cowboy hat.
He doesn't even take care of his feathers, yo. It's a sacred feather, and obviously it's not sacred enough to him to fucking have it all ripped apart like that.
You know he just picked that up off the ground, and that park ranger's like, oh, he probably saw him pick it up off the ground. I was like, oh, I'll just
I don't even believe any of that, bro. I don't believe him. They lie about everything, dude. Like, everything they say is a lie. They're so used to it, they believe their own lies. They believe they're not African. They believe they're Indian.
The one argument I've been bringing up to them is, they claim to 5 civilized tribes, right? And I was just like, those tribes, fought for the Confederacy in the Civil War, right? So are you them fighting to keep y'all on the plantations and in those fields? Fighting against your own interests? And they don't have an answer for it, because it's like,
Yeah,
like, doesn't make, it's logic, it doesn't make sense.
none of it does, actually. I'm gonna bring somebody else up, though, bro. Alright?
Yeah, have a good day.
Yep. Peace. Thanks for coming up. Okay, we're going in order, guys, of people that have been waiting, okay?
First of all, greetings and thank you for having me come up.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
welcome.
Yeah. You having a good day today?
Yeah, always.
Yeah, I appreciate the good energy in your life. And yeah, that guy wasn't taking care of his feather, bro. That he doesn't even know about, like how you rest it in white and then you charge in red cloth, you protect it. My friend Zadawa, she made me a quill protector out of leather. She sold it for me, sewn it up for me. I keep it. It was given to me from a pipe ceremony at a festival I threw, and from an elder, Cherokee elder, and through my friend Cindy, who's also Cherokee. I was told to open a book up, and it was a medicine book. And she told me what page to turn to, and I turned to it, and it said hawk medicine. And what she gave me this feather, and okay, I keep it protected. Here, let me go camera. But I wanted to ask you about it.
The red tail hawk.
Yeah, and she showed me
was given some directions to charge it in a cloth, make offering.
Yeah, you know what? If this is medicine, you're not supposed to be sharing it, bro.
Right, don't share medicine with anybody, right?
You're not supposed to even be telling us this shit, bro.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know what? I'm glad I found that out now. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's sacred stuff, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So it was definitely an honor to be given that, and I love it and I cherish it. We took turns holding it in a ceremony. It was a talking circle and stuff. So I'm a mixed guy. I'm not claiming to be anything, just but me. And that's my journey of finding out who I am in this world. And I don't feel like I relate with a lot of people in this world that are fighting against each other. I'm about love. I'm about good energy. I'm close to nature, God, and I don't push my beliefs on anybody. I learn from others. I love other people's cultures too. And because I don't really know what my culture is, and I don't really care. I just like to learn from others, make new friends, and find other like-minded people, share wisdom, and good medicine with. I don't know. I just wanted to come up and say hello and
Yeah.
and just get acquainted with you. I followed you. I think you followed me, but some time ago. I don't know, or maybe just popping up. But yeah, just wanted to reach out and say hello to everybody and keep doing what you're doing, man. And people are wise to be students and just listen and learn. I wish I could rewrite history where everything didn't happen the way it did, and that we would all.
That's what we're trying to stop people from doing, bro. We're trying to stop people from rewriting history, bro.
Yeah, we want to. I know, but there wouldn't have been war. There wouldn't have been fighting. There would have been sharing. People have sharing problems. They don't know how to share.
Oh yeah, bro.
Well,
bro, I appreciate you. I got some other people I want to bring up, though.
Thank you. Oh yeah, bring them up. All right.
Thanks for coming up. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody today. Fuck, yo. I'm trying to bring people up and get through these things. Okay. I'm trying to bring people up. All right, here we go. Yo. Yo. What up?
Good morning.
Morning. Or good afternoon.
All right. I'm from Texas. Just want to let you know. How's everything going?
Going good, bro. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to tell you a story what happened, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it right now. But the story is, I went to the mental hospital when I was young for the first time, right? I spoke to like this man that was working there, and he was telling me, you had a psychosis meltdown, and he looked native. He had long hair, but Mexican though, And I didn't want to say that word, like, because I don't know if he is native or Mexican. And he showed me a picture. He's like, look, you look just like my son. Just like my son. And he showed me, and I looked exactly like him. Short hair, like his skin color was lighter than mine, but mine is dark, right? But like the sun made it dark. I was born like white, but I'm Mexican, and the sun made me turn brown,
Same, bro.
And like I'm not trying to claim I'm indigenous, but I'm Mexican, and I like it's in my blood, my sangre. I know my lineage is disconnected, but I do know like where how things go. And I just hope you're taking care of yourself and you don't have to deal with none of that drama that's going on. Any kind, you don't have to deal with none of that.
Thank you, bro.
I really like you. Think you're a good person. And I hope everything is good.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. You sound like a good person too, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're too big. You're too big. I'm just talking to my nephew. My little nephew's here. My family, I'm Mexican, but I'm not born in America. My family was from Durango. That's where my grandparents are from. And like the tribe I hear the most that is native in Durango are called Tepehuanes. Something like that. I'm not sure if where the lineage will go or end. I'm lost, honestly. But I just accept life how it is, you know?
Yeah. I hear you,
Well,
bro.
I'll let you go, mister. So you could get to talk to your people on the internet, right?
Yeah.
I hope you be safe, though.
You too, bro. Thanks for coming up. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye, mister.
See ya. Okay, we got another one. Last one, Spice 1. All right, we got no more requests, it looks like. No more requests. If you want to come up, send a request. It's down here, y'all. Went through all the requests. How many people we got on YouTube, y'all? Why don't none of y'all look like that? Why don't none of y'all look like that? How many people we got on YouTube, y'all? YouTube is Woke Seneca. So YouTube. Hey, look at the Irish. Hey, the Warriors. Yee. Who wants to join the war party? Online war party. Yo, what up?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's going on? Welcome.
Hey, man, I just want to tell you that every time that I see your posts on Instagram, dude, TikTok, I'm always defending you, man.
Thanks, bro.
And I'm not claiming that I'm also indigenous, man. I mean, my family's from southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, bro. And they've been here, centuries. Probably from when Mexico was considered a country. You know what I mean? But my family, they believed in a lot of different native things. I wasn't really close to them. I grew up in a different part of the United States. But I've never met anyone who is Afro-Indigenous. I've never really seen that. It's hard for me to believe that that's actually something,
Yeah, it is. Over here on the East Coast, it's a big thing, bro. Look up the Pequot. That's the tribe Donald Trump said they don't look like Indians to me. They don't look like Indians to Indians. You seen that video of Donald Trump saying that?
Yeah.
That's who he was talking about. He was talking about our Afro-Indigenous relatives.
Well, I started doing my research when I first heard about it, and it seems like that started happening when indigenous people and black people were both slaves, which was 500 years ago, which is when they started intermixing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I believe there is Afro-Indigenous people, but I don't think they look like African Americans. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know.
I think our features and our faces.
Our features are dominant. We got dominant genes, Native Americans do. It's because we've been isolated from the rest of the world for so long.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. And a lot of the people don't understand that there is Native American people that have Spanish last names, just depending on what happened within their lineage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, the Spanish came and colonized, so the southern indigenous, they're going to have Spanish last names because they're colonized by them. The natives in the north, my people, were gonna have English and biblical names: Thomas, John, Jacobs, Edwards, Williams, Joseph, names, last names, surnames like that, because we got colonized by the Dutch and the English, the Quakers, right? Out west, natives got to choose their own names. They were the last ones to make contact.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have a buddy that's Navajo. He grew up on the res, and his name is Bobby Trujillo. And he doesn't speak any Spanish. He just speaks Navajo.
That's what's up.
Mainly Navajo. He speaks some English, but when I first met him, I thought he was Filipino, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
he ended up being Navajo with a Spanish last name. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I just think all this stuff that's going on is just dividing everybody, and I think everyone needs to be proud of who they really are.
Yeah, yo. We're dealing, and you know what? It's honestly, I'm starting to think that it's not that many of them, and it's really just like a lot of like the people in the South. Like, there's no way in hell fucking 30 or 50,000 fucking people think more than that think they're the fucking real Indians. If there is, then that, yeah, we got a real issue, because those people are sick in the head, you know. They're suffering from some sort of mental illness, identity crisis. Like, literally, they look in the mirror and they see an Indian looking back at them. That's not okay, yo. That's fucking sickness. This is a sickness right here, yo. This is a mental illness.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. I think everybody needs to just try and get along, bro, especially with the state that we're in. You know, with how our country is going and everything that's going on. I think doing shit like that, bro, is just dividing us more, and we need to stand together more as a country. You know what I mean? Either way, at the end of the day, bro, they don't like anybody who's a certain type of color, whether you're Native American or you're Mexican or you're black, or if you're yellow or if you're from a different type of Spanish country. We're not gonna be like, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that gives us more reason to stand together than fight with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell
But
yeah.
that's all I want to say. I just want to tell you that I respect you a lot, bro, and I support your movement, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for coming out.
I'm gonna do.
Yo, what's up, Fred?
Hey, what's going on? I had a question.
Go ahead, shoot.
I heard you mention that y'all are spiritual people, and I want to know, what do your spiritual elders say about the times that we're living in now, where the sun is heating up and the earth is cleansing itself and getting rid of everybody that don't belong here? What do y'all believe about that?
We have prophecies that are being fulfilled right now as we speak about all that stuff. And we got to gatekeep those certain things, especially from the black community, because they're the ones trying to steal our identity and our knowledge and our teachings.
Black people are spiritual also. Highly spiritual.
Yeah, you guys have your own spirituality, African spirituality.
World spirituality, I call it.
Yeah, you guys got your own traditions, your own culture, your own stuff. You don't need to try to steal someone else's, you know?
And can I ask you, are they saying they native? They not saying that they was here before you guys. They just saying that they was here also. Not necessarily before, but they was here also.
Yeah, you know what? Some of them are saying that they were here with us also. A lot of them are saying they were here before us. A lot of them are saying we stole their identity. They're all over the place. They're different levels to this pretendingism. You got like extreme, you got radicals. The radicals say it was just them until like 100 years ago, and we all got shipped in and stole their identity. Like, you got some real dumb people saying some real dumb things.
I'm not sure whether we are from here or not, but I know that everywhere else in the world we was there. So how could this be one place that we wasn't? And everybody
Yeah, no, bro. You guys weren't all over the world, bro. If you guys were all over the world, your DNA would be all over the world. Your bones would be all over the world. That's just not true.
And can I ask about, they said they found a grave site in Florida with a bunch of Africans that dated back to some 10,000 years ago. But I know the white man said that she can't believe nothing they say. So I take that with a grain of salt. But
That I've never heard of that. So tell me, let's look it up. I want to see this. I don't believe that for a second.
Well, we can't look it up while you're online. If you can look it up,
10 Africans. When was this found? When was this found? When did they find this discovery?
I heard this about a year ago.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, Florida.
Somewhere in Florida. Yeah. And they found bones of Africans that was 10,000 years ago. Then once in Brazil, they said they found, you know about Lucy, but the white
She wasn't black, dude. I already debunked that.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they said she was. I don't know.
No, yeah, and they came out and said that she wasn't black either, that they were wrong. In 2019, they came out and said that they were wrong about what she looked like. She wasn't Austro-Melanesian or whatever. She was 100% Amerindian.
So you see how white folks still control the narrative on everything because they think so, or think not. We believe them. They lie about everything.
Yeah, and you know what? We don't get our history from the white man. I've never subscribed to their history. We don't get our history from the white man. Our history says you guys came here with the white man. We know that for a fact.
But Africans were traveling across the whole world. Thousands of years
No,
ago.
they weren't.
Way before.
No, they weren't.
They were that stupid. They didn't know how to make boats. They were that dumb.
You guys can't
They
swim.
didn't know how to make boats.
You guys don't know how to swim?
That's bull crap. Hey, remember the Hopi prophecy say we the water people. Your own people say that. That's what the Hopi prophecy.
I'm not Hopi. I'm not Hopi. I'm Seneca, bro.
Oh, I'm telling you what the Hopi prophecy say. I don't know. They Indian.
Can you tell me anything about any African prophecies?
I'm not from Africa. I don't know not one African prophecy.
Bro, that's where you guys are wrong, bro. You guys, you can tell us about our culture, but you can't tell us about anything about your own culture, huh?
Because we were slaves, they took our culture away from us.
Bro, you guys were from, look up the Yoruba, the Igbo, the Bantu, the Dinka. Look up those tribes. The Zulu, the Dogon, the Zimbabwe, Hidzabwe.
The tribes that we related to in Africa are the Igbo. And they are Hebrews from the Bible. And that's what we are.
Sure, bud.
The Igbo tribe from Nigeria. Not all Nigerians are us.
Sure, bud. Sure.
But yeah, that's all I want to say. I just want to ask that question.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's it. I'm done, bro.
You guys the samurais too?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
already admitted it. The Asians admitted it. The blacks were some of the first.
Yo, why pay for TV when you can have this shit? Yes, we was the samurai. God damn, yo. That's great. That's sad, yo. That's sad. Everything but African, huh? Everything but the Africans. They're the only Africans they are the Moors, the Egyptians, and the Ibu because they're Hebrews. Oh my god, that's sad, yo. That is so sad, yo. Yo,
What's up, bro?
what's going on?
Not much. I guess what I gotta bring to the panel is like I've been debating for a while, for more than a couple months with these people and shit like that. And just like you said, there's like a level to this pretending and shit. Like some of them believe that we really did come here like 100 years ago, that they came out of the Grand Canyon and had this man. But the most grounded perspective I felt like I saw so far was that maybe we coexisted before the whites became here. That has its own set of problems, More than anything, I feel like what needs to be expanded, what we should expand on all the time, is just the hateful rhetoric coming from these panels and shit, right? Because they literally go on like binge conspiracy theories about how the sun is literally cleansing the world from parasites, aka white people and anybody that's not black and shit like that. More than anything, what these communities are doing is modern day culture erasure.
just feeling the vibes with just a conception song, especially about you, bro. Like you're literally on the front lines, taking in all the heat from everybody.
I told him. I said, if you got to be racist to a native, be racist to me, and don't be racist to my people. If they got to be hateful, do it to me. Don't be like that to my people. And I hope they don't treat my people the way they treat me.
You know, like I really do respect you, especially because you know, like there's so much shit I see about you on a daily, bro. And like people who are like really genuine, and like you know, like we have like people that we can go to and like talk to. We can tell that you're grounded, bro. And like you're really genuine in what you say and what you bring to the table. And it's just sad seeing how much shit's going on around you.
It's all right, bro. I'm used to it.
With your chest out, your chin up, bro. The real shit, bro. For real.
Appreciate that, bro.
No, for real, bro. Just know real recognizes real. Keep doing what you're doing, and you're always gonna be here. And take it easy, bro.
You too, bro. Thank you.
Also, yeah, he was a real samurai too.
Hell yeah. All right, bro. Peace.
All right, peace.
This gas right here. It smells good. It smells real good, yo. It's like a sweet gas. You guys ever had sweet gas? It smells like gas, but sweet. Like, swear to God. It smells like gas, but sweet gas. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it smells like sweet gas. Like candy, yo. It smells good, though. I had some stuff that smelled like Fruity Pebbles, yo. That's what this kind of smells like, too, but like gassy. Gassy. Eh. 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 Diesel, straight up diesel. Sour D's. D's nuts. The background, I know. Mental illness. Yo. Spark this shit up. A minute. I was supposed to give myself a tattoo today. I still might. On my calf. I got the stencil already drawn up on my phone. It's better. It looks better than that. That was just a rough draft. I drew that up, had AI redraw that and clean it up with the stencil. It came out pretty good, actually. Let me show you. Sweet, right? That's gonna go on my calf. Right inside. Your Turtle Clan? That's for my daughter. She's Turtle Clan. Yenya Den. Hot Noah. Yup. It's a baby turtle. That's why the claws are like so big. I like it too because it looks spiky. That's how you want your tattoo. You want your tattoo kind of to like wrap, you know? I'm good on tattoos. That's what I do. Sea turtle soup. What? It sounds good. I'm glad to be unbanned on YouTube. Yo, nobody's ever answering me. How many people do we have on YouTube? How many people are watching on YouTube? Perfect. That's why I use that, because it comes out perfect every time. Woke Seneca. 11? Oh, okay, cool. Roll that up quick. And save that. Hell yeah, yo. Where's the Boogie Sugar? Your mom's house. That's where it's at.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Welcome.
I just came to say hello, and sorry that everyone, a lot of people have been giving you a hard time.
No, I like it.
Like, I follow you because, like, I learned so much about you guys and everything, and I think it's, like, wonderful and awesome, and, like, it just sucks that people are, like, pretending and stuff, like, that's been going on too much here.
You know what? It's only online for now.
And that looked like a fatty. Oh my god, I'm jealous.
It is.
I saw that, I'm like, oh, bro, that looks so good.
It is. It's gonna be good.
You say it's sweet?
Yeah, it smells sweet. It smells like candy and it smells really good, really sweet.
Oh, that's gonna smell wonderful.
Yeah, it's called Mellow Out Man. It's an indica.
Nice. Me myself, I'm having southern pound cake.
Oh, yeah, I think I've had that one.
It's a
Yeah, that indica, yeah, the way I remember is indica is in the couch. So it's gonna bring you down in the couch. And then sativa is, you know.
more higher.
Yeah, I like hybrids though.
Oh no, hybrids are very delicious. Have you ever had cereal before?
Yeah.
The strain?
Cereal? Yeah, I think I've had something like that. It smells like, yeah, I've had stuff like that.
Yeah, for me, I think it was like creamy and stuff, so it was pretty good.
Yeah, on the res they got, it's like Las Vegas for dispensaries. We got like 50 dispensaries. You can just drive from one end to the res and you'll pass a bunch of like dispensaries on the left, on the right. People, they'll just get like a shed, pimp it out, and start slinging out of it. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
You got options. That's always good.
Yeah. Well, you got any other questions or something else you want to share?
No, I just
Or
wanted to come say hi, and I hope you're having a good day.
thank you. I am.
I'm happy to hear that. You have a wonderful day. Okay?
You too. Thanks for coming out. Nice to meet you.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Exchange numbers. I got a girl, bro. You guys want to hear my favorite song right now? This is my favorite song right now. Let's see. I already posted it. every day, me going live. This is kind of like a vlog, almost. We got a Discord channel. We got the War Party. That's the name of the Discord. It's called the War Party. It was just Joya's server, but it's the War Party. Anybody's welcome. What, are they still live about me right now? Are they still going live about me? Oh, I want to learn that song. That's a good one. You're like the only thing that they talk about. Because I'm the only Native American that pays any attention to them. All the other natives are just too deadly to even speak to them. Me, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. Other natives won't even speak to you. But I'll talk to you. That's how fucking awesome my people are. They won't even speak to you. They're just that deadly, yo. They don't even acknowledge y'all. They're your secret admirers? Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know what to do. I like to put a bunch in there like this. For my avatar tail. Who are you talking about? I'm not talking about anybody, bro. I'm talking about me. That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about me. There we go. Do a little red one for the end. Avatar. I'm like a real life avatar, yo. Ponytail man. Yeah, nobody's ever called me that. They're just mad I got an Indian name. And even my English name, Ron, means man in Mohawk. Rongwe. In Seneca, we say Hongwe. But the RON makes it, that's what the masculine for when you're adding to, like, usually, like, when you add what makes something his, hers, or theirs, or both of his, or both of hers, right? Dual girl, dual boy, dual male. What makes it masculine in Mohawk is RON. So, Ron. Seneca, A. Yeah, we don't got B's. We don't. It's like a 14-letter alphabet. But yeah, that's my avatar tail. Avatar tail. Is that AC on? One of my favorite memes currently. Okay, so let's get to class since we got no more requests. Oh, Donald Franklin Jr. You have abandoned your people. You have now committed treason against the Yamasee Nation and are now running in the white man politics. You have abandoned your people. You have disobeyed your people. You have committed treason. This is a highly fucking punishable offense that you've committed. So yeah, bro. But you know what? Why would you follow anything indigenous protocols or procedures? It's because you're not indigenous. That's probably why they're talking about me right now. Is because I made a pretty damaging video exposing that guy. Let's see. There we go.
Why do pretendians lie so much? Like, this child of God came on my post.
Uncle Tom. No, listen to this. So these people commenting on their account because apparently they support racism if they're not addressing him about his disgusting racist behavior. So now they're trying to come for my people now. Oh, great. Your people are scared. It's laughable to me, bro. Are you talking to me? Yeah, listen. It is laughable. It is laughable. Yeah, nobody's scared of these motherfuckers. Sacred? Oh. My bad. Don't look like Indians to me. Even Donald Trump knew in the 90s. Africans don't look Indian. Eee! God damn. Ayo ene, ayo ene, ene, hey, Hawiyo ho, hawiyo we ho, haine, hey, hawiyo ho, hawiyo ho. I love that song, yo. They don't look Indian to me. They don't look Indian to me. They don't look Indian to me. He's talking about your people in the casino. He's talking about people that look like you, bruh. He was talking about people that look like you, bruh. How have you been? I haven't come across your vids since we talked about standing at 45-degree angle. What? Be right back. Let me put on some tunes for you guys real quick. Ho, 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 hey, hey, Huh? What'd you say? What do you want?
Just listening to this and observing your body language while you're dancing.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Why are you so obsessed? You're delusional, you're confused, you know, why you wasting?
Why are you so obsessed with me, dude?
You're asshole.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
I'm not obsessed with
You are. You're studying my body language.
you. I'm observing it. As
Yeah, you're observing my body language. Why are you so obsessed with me, bro?
I'm observing you.
I know. Why are black guys so obsessed with me?
You got on live to be observed. That's the
And you guys love it. You guys love me. Why you worship me so much?
I didn't say all that.
You guys definitely worship me.
Do you have rhythm? Do you have natural rhythm?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Tell. You looked a little off there.
I look a little off.
You looked a little off there.
What? Yeah, nah, bruh. Maybe to a black person because you guys fucking shake your ass like gorillas. But
You actually have real rhythm.
hold on. This is where you guys got your rhythm from.
You play a song and
Do gorillas twerk when they are in heat?
you play a song.
Yes. Female gorillas sometimes engage in rhythmic hip shaking, which resembles twerking to attract males. This behavior was famously seen in a gorilla named Genki, who uses it to get the attention of a silverback.
Somebody's bad.
Hold on. Do gorillas twerk when they're in heat?
Yes. Female gorillas sometimes engage in rhythmic hip shaking, which resembles twerking to attract males. This behavior was famously seen in a gorilla named Genki, who uses it to get the attention of a silverback.
Gorillas twerk when they're in heat? Hold on. Do gorillas twerk when they are in heat?
Yes. Female gorillas sometimes engage in rhythmic hip shaking, which resembles twerking to attract males. This behavior was famously seen in a gorilla named Genki, who uses it to get the attention of a silverback.
Oh, yeah, we don't have the same rhythm, bruh. I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't got the same rhythm, bruh. I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, you look a little off there. How would you know what is on or right for idiots? How would you know, bro? You wouldn't know. It's always something, yo. Can't even just enjoy myself, yo. There's always gonna be some hoochie sticking their nose in my business. She wants to sing too. Yo, where'd you go? You said you wanted to debate, yo. You said you wanted to debate. Yo.
Fuck these niggas. They need to go home. Fuck them.
bro.
Quiet.
I think it's time that we need to get in the same energy.
Be quiet, the Goji. Hot the guy.
We gotta start cussing them out. We gotta start calling them slurs like they call us. They wanna call us Siberians, call them a nigger, you know what I'm saying? They wanna call us this and that, but just call us the N-word. You know, that's it.
Don't get my live banned. Don't get my live banned. Don't get my live banned. But you see where shit can go? You don't want it to go that way. Natives aren't afraid of anybody. We don't give a fuck about any of y'all. Keep trying to steal our identity. Merciless Indian savages. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit, yo. Keep fucking with our people, yo. Straight up. Keep fucking with our people. You're not just fucking with Native Americans. You're fucking with Mexicans, Latinos, Hispanics, Chicanos, Puerto Ricans. You're fucking with a lot of people, yo. So, keep barking up the wrong trees. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, we don't need to be hateful like that or anything, but is what I'm saying is like, you guys are just digging your own grave. You're digging your own grave. Starting with us, yeah, don't start with us. Because they called our people, we fought against the white people. They called us merciless Indian savages. You guys fought against the white people too, and they enslaved you. So, yeah, that's the difference. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. We took you in. There's a reason why your people do Mardi Gras Indians. It's because you are paying homage and paying respects to our people. Mardi Gras Indians goes back to Louisiana. So if you guys ever see them dressing up like Indians or trying to, right? Rappers are pushing this ideology. And then if you watch my new video, no rap songs are in the Billboard Hot 100's top 40 for the first time since 1990. And this was in November or October of last year. You see what's going on? So people aren't even listening to rap anymore. It's low vibrations. Their era ended. COVID. Everybody's seeing their true colors. Everybody's seeing that these people are fucking racist. These people are fucking, I don't even have to say it. Fill in the blank. Everybody has their own experience. Everybody has their own reason why, and it has nothing to do with skin color. Just best believe that. Everybody has their reason why they don't like you guys, and it has nothing to do with skin color at all. It has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with the way you guys act and the way you guys are. Bro, you have no info? I got tons of info, bro. These are the real... Yo, how come AI made a picture of Dre Chosen? What? Even AI knew Dre Chosen was an immigrant. What? Even AI knew Dre Chosen was an immigrant. Come on. Even AI knew Dre Chosen was an immigrant. Look at that. You guys see that? This is AI making the picture, right? They know. So even the biggest rappers, Cameron is now a pretendian. I'm not African. They don't fuck with us. That doesn't make you not African, bro. The fuck? You guys are all pretendians, yo. It's an Afrocentric fucking mindset. It's fucking white supremacy, but black supremacy. That's all it is. They're reading fucking books written by pedophiles and people in prison, right? That what they do is They try to apply like Aboriginal law and fucking they try to tap into our fucking teachings and our stuff and apply it to their criminal cases. They'll get locked up for fucking racketeering and fucking child molester, and they'll fucking say, "Oh, I'm a Moorish American. I'm not American. You can't arrest me." This is, and they do all that weird shit. They change their name, strawman name to El Bay, whatever, right? They go down that path. They're trying to tap into like stuff that is meant for Native Americans when the country was first started. So in the beginning there was like laws and things. They're going off of obsolete laws and all that. Obsolete things that they changed in the 1800s. That's what they're trying to do. Yo, RAF, you don't gotta be like that, bro. Don't be like that, bro. I understand you're frustrated. I understand your frustration, but you don't need to stoop down to their level. Don't be like them. Trust me. I understand your frustration. They make pictures of me dressed up. Let me show you what they do to me. I'll show you what they do to me. This is what they do to me. Make me like that, yo. The fuck? Crazy, right? So trust me, I understand your frustration. Open the panel, send a request, dude. You still look good? Yeah, it just looks like an Indian guy. All the AI they make of me just looks like an Indian guy, yo. Like, it's not even, don't even make sense. Hold on, look at this one. I like this one. Look at this one. It don't even make sense. It don't even really look like me, but where's all my tattoos? Right? Come on. Come on. Come on. It just looks silly, yo. It don't even make sense. You still look good, I know. I know. Fucking window little fucking flying. What the fuck? They bring you fame, bro. Thank them. Yeah, you know what? They want to make me famous for the wrong reasons. You're still making me famous. All press is good press. People got to pay for the type of recognition or promotion that I'm getting from these people. Around the clock, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, you're posting me and bringing traffic to my page. Yeah. Keep defending your people. They call it racism. I call it defending my culture. Yo. Yo, can't hear you, bro. Turn on your music. Yeah.
What's your name, player?
It's right there, bro.
That's your name? Indian? Are you a native or you're Indian?
Why do you care so much?
I'm just asking questions. You don't want to ask.
Are you African?
No, my people, they come from Africa, boss man.
Why you gotta lie like that?
Damn. Why I gotta lie?
Because black people are not indigenous to America. They're from Africa. Huh? You guys came from Africa, yes. You're a black guy, dude. Yeah, you're right. You guys are the fake black people. The real black people are the Africans. The real black people are in Niger, Sudan, Kemet, Dinka. Those are the one. That's what all translates to black. Those are the real black people. You guys are not real black people. You guys think you're pink. You think you're pink, bro. Copper is pink, bro. This is information. Copper is pink, bro. You are not pink. You think you're pink, bro? You think you're pink? Copper is pink. Copper is salmon fucking pink, bro. Bro, this shit is pink, bro. Right here. That shit is pink. You see that?
Alright, check this out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Look up the first definition of American.
The what?
Look up the definition of American.
You,
There's only one American, bro.
yeah, us.
Okay, look it up. Let's look it up right now on your line. Show all your people that's tapped into you. Show them what it means.
What, American?
Yeah, show the true definition.
Define American.
Let's do it.
A citizen of the United States born or a person living in North or South America.
It's not a citizen, bro. You said it's a citizen?
Yeah, look. This is what it comes up. Define American. American is the citizen of the United States. Dude, how else do you expect me to pull it up? In a fucking dictionary sitting in front of me, bro? Yeah, dude, this. How come you guys DNA says you're from Africa, though? How come? Listen. You don't need a DNA test, bro. We can clearly see it. We can clearly see it. You don't need a DNA test. You don't need one. It'll be a waste of money. It'll be a waste of money, bro. What tribe are you then? Yeah, what tribe are you? Yeah, what tribe are you? Of course you're Blackfoot, huh? Of course you are. I highly doubt you're indigenous to Montana and Canada.
That's not where the first Blackfoot were, but okay.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. I can tell you're a TikTok pretending. You're a TikTok pretending, bro. You learned everything you guys say about our culture is straight up comical because it's all wrong. You guys are so wrong.
Respectfully, bro, what culture do you guys have?
The one you guys want. The one you guys want. The one you guys claim.
This is what I'm saying. You have no information, my dude.
I got all kinds of information, bro.
You can't even answer the question straight up.
You can't even answer the question straight up, bro. Say Blackfoot and Blackfoot. How do you say Blackfoot and Blackfoot? That's the white man name. What do the Blackfoot call themselves?
It's not the white man's name.
It is the white man's name. Blackfoot? That's English right there, bro. That's English. Say Blackfoot and Blackfoot. What did the Blackfeet call themselves?
Where did English come from?
Say Blackfoot and Blackfoot, bro. Say the original name. Don't give us the white man name.
Where did English come from?
Don't give us the white man name.
You have no information, my dude. It's cool. It's cool. You go ahead and write.
Yo, he's deflecting, yo.
First of all,
You're deflecting, bro. You're saying the fucking white man name for Blackfoot. What is the original name for the Blackfoot?
where did English come from?
Bro, why aren't you answering the question? You don't answer a question with another question. What did the Blackfoot call themselves, bro?
I asked you the question first.
Bro, I asked you first. No, dude, this is my live. I'll answer your question after you answer this one. So, what do the Blackfoot call themselves, bro?
You haven't answered any of mine.
Dude,
You gotta answer the
this is my live. You're the one saying you're Blackfoot, and you don't even know what they originally called themselves. He doesn't even know what they originally called themselves. He says he's the white man name, Blackfoot. What do they call themselves then?
English came
What do they call themselves? What do the Blackfoot call themselves? It's not Blackfoot. That's the white man name.
First of all, there's no such thing as the white man name.
Yes, there is. All the tribes today have white man names. Seneca, Cherokee, Navajo. Those are all not our original names. It's Chalagi, Dene, Onondowaka. Iroquois is a white man name too. It's Haudenosaunee. You don't know what you're talking about. So what do the Blackfoot call themselves? What did the Blackfoot call themselves for the 100th time? For the 100th time, what did the Blackfoot call themselves? Alright, I'll play your little game. It came from England. Now, answer mine. I answered your question. Now, answer mine. What did the Blackfoot originally call themselves, bro? I answered your question. Now you answer mine. What did the Blackfoot originally call themselves? What? See, he's deflecting. You see how they are? You see how they are? He's doing everything but answering the question. What did the Blackfoot originally call themselves? I even answered your question because you answered my question with another question. I even answered your fucking question. Now, you gotta answer mine. What did the Blackfoot originally call themselves? And if you deflect or try to answer, ask another question, I'm gonna drop you because it's a stalemate, bro. You won't move on. So, unmute yourself and tell us what the Blackfoot called themselves. You had plenty of time to go look it up. Come on, dude. Unmute yourself. Tell us what the Blackfoot called themselves. You see how they are, though? So what did the Blackfoot call themselves? You're gonna go with the white man name? Blackfoot? That's your final answer. Blackfoot? Blackfoot, that's your final answer? Final answer? Yeah. You don't deserve any more questions if you think that's what they originally called themselves. Blackfoot? Yeah, that's what I thought, yo. Blackfoot? Blackfoot? Yeah, you're not real Blackfoot, bro. That's the white man name. Seneca is the white man name. That's Latin. It means elder in Latin. Cherokee, that's the white man name. It's Chalagi. Navajo, that's a white man name. It's Dene. Those are all the fucking the government legal names that they gave us. You're saying Blackfeet. Okay, if you're actually Blackfeet, what did they originally call themselves? Because that's the white man name. He said, well, where did English come from? I told him England. Wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. I was like, all right, whatever, answer my question. He still didn't want to answer it. He said Blackfoot. Yeah, dude, you're not really Blackfoot then. Sorry. Let me back? Bro, you're not... You're not Blackfoot. Why would we even talk to you, bro? You're lame. You claim Blackfoot and you're not even anywhere near the Blackfeet people.
I was saying during while you were talking to that guy, I was gonna say those type of dudes are very much gonna be like proud British descendants at one point in their lives in the near future because they're you're gonna be like super white aligned British in the future. I guarantee you. Once you find out like what your ancestry actually is. This is the problem. You can't tell me who I am and you don't even know me, bro. That's the problem.
Bro, we don't need... Bro, put your camera on. Put your camera on. Then if you're Blackfeet, you should look Blackfeet. Put your camera on. You can't unmute yourself until you put your camera on, bro, okay? Until you put your camera on.
I don't know if you're actually like native mixed. There's tons of black native mixed people across like Latin Americas, for example. But a lot of Black Americans are not mixed with native. Like some have it like a really low percentage, like 1%, but like not a majority of the people.
Put your camera on.
Is that what you believe? Because if you believe that, then I totally believe that, right? Like,
Yeah, bro, if you're part native, just say that. But you gotta fucking put your camera on, bro.
And there's like this
Because, dude, you're the one saying you're Blackfoot, bro. Show us what a Blackfoot looks like. Be proud.
There's also like
Don't be scared.
Conception of words. It's like picking apart words, being like that, like, oh, the
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Put your camera on.
Some of these old, like, Aztec shit and stuff like that, right? Like the old Aztec paintings.
Bro, you scared.
They're clearly dark some places, but
You're scared.
There are lighter natives as well. Like, there
Scared.
are natives of all complexions, but like
Scared.
I got pinky hair, right? Like,
You're scared. You're scared. You're scared, bro. Put your camera on. You're scared, bro. You can talk with your camera on. Because I want to watch you fucking lie. Put your camera on. No, I want to watch you lie, bro. I want to catch you fucking lying. Put your camera on. Dude, stop being scared, dude. Drop yourself if you're not gonna put your camera on.
Anybody who's like native mixed, like, you know what a native looks like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's natives all across, like, North and South America. It's not like they're this mysterious thing that like got erased or like people are trying to hide or some shit like that. Like people like archaeology, people like history and stuff like that. And that's totally cool. I love archaeology, I love history, I love looking at stuff like that. But to be like mixing up the idea of like, having darker skin.
Yeah, he's scared, yo. Hey, Raph, calm down. Raph, calm down, bro. But yeah, yo, that guy wasn't gonna put his camera on. He just dropped himself. You're running from the info. Bro, you're running from putting your camera on. Show us what a Blackfoot looks like, bro. You claim you're Blackfoot? Put your camera on and show us what a Blackfoot looks like. I'll let you come back up, but you gotta put your camera on, dude. If not, you gotta put your camera on, dude. Put your camera on.
Both perspectives are coming from, Like, I get like, there's no reason to argue.
Yeah, put your camera on, dude.
I don't have to, bro.
All right, then see ya. You're too scared, bro. You're scared. You're scared. You're scared, bro. You're scared.
I know what his point might be. I think I know what some of his points might be, maybe when like referring to certain, I don't know, like archaeology maybe, but like,
bro, no, dude, they're TikTok pretendians, bro. They're TikTok pretendians. They're not Blackfoot. Blackfoot were in Canada and fucking Montana. They don't even know the original name of Blackfoot. They think they're Blackfoot is because that's what black people in the South, if they had white ancestry, they would lie and say it was Native American, it was Blackfoot. If white people had black ancestry, they would lie and say it was Native American Cherokee. They both are mixed with each other, and they're both lying, saying that they got Indian blooded, but it's fucking each other's blood. They're ashamed to have each other's blood.
And you know what I find interesting though is that like a lot of this is like the opposite, or was the opposite in South America, right? Like a lot of people didn't want to be mixed with natives, so like they would hide it. You know what I mean? Like my mom's very much like that. She would never have like said that she was like indigenous or whatever, right? But she is. She's very much like indigenous leaning. And so when you see like, for me, like when I see like my own mother kind of go through that denial and then like get her DNA test and then like see how native she is, and then like you see this shit up here, it's heartbreaking. Like it's like it's you know what I'm saying though? Like
Yeah.
that shit is fucked up.
Yeah, yo, they're crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, you have no info. Stop running. I see.
You were running, bro, from putting your camera on. Shut up.
Yeah. See, like that's well. I'm totally willing to have debates with anybody about this type of stuff too. But like, and I love archaeology. I love history. I love looking at that old shit. I love like trying to make connections between like tribes and shit like that, and like trying to understand like native languages and how they might have interacted and all that type of shit. But like, also one thing that I've tried to say to you, when people bring up those gold tips, bro, there was goldsmithing in South America, and gold tips would not have been out of the question. Like,
Yeah, bro, there's
like the chieftains.
the spear tips, but there's more to that actually. What it is was their word for gold, or their spear tips, was the same word that the Malian word for gold or whatever, the gold spear tips too.
I still just find it so hard to believe that like people would come all the way here and then not have left
For spear tips and to trade spear tips, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And left no type of DNA signal or anything.
Well, If they left DNA, that means rape.
But here's the thing, like,
Our
right,
people
DNA
didn't
gets
just open
filtered
their
out.
legs for strangers coming on boats, you know.
But DNA got filtered out after like, or it gets filtered out after like 12 generations. That's
Well,
like
this happened in the
100 years.
like 1311 or 1317 with Abu Bakr. That's when they say it happened, because he went out to sea
Yeah,
with
but
20
like
ships.
that DNA would be far like there would
Yeah, it
have
would
been
be
enough
gone,
people
bro. It
to
would be
come
gone.
here to make like a DNA significance.
There's
Right?
more
Because
of a
there would be,
connection to Australian Aboriginals than there would be Africans.
yeah, but even that though, it's like a very small percentage.
Yeah.
It's in the South. It's very much
Yeah.
it's like super South America, and it was a very small sample size. So it's like it could have been a very small amount of Aboriginal Australians that came over here in like a boat. It's not even like a large DNA thing. So it's interesting when people bring that up, because I feel like people bring it up and don't particularly understand what the data actually is, and are just looking at something and not really dissecting it fully. So, but I do agree that there was contact with that direction for sure. Especially if you look down in Peru, there's definitely a lot of oceanic kind of contact that you can see within the artwork itself, and just in old stories as well. There's just yeah, some vegetables as well have like crossed over from the oceanic region. So it's actually really interesting. But also with that 10,000 year remark that guy had said earlier, like, if Africans had come over here 10,000 years ago, let's say it was 10,000 came over here in ships, the overwhelming amount of natives, like being in the millions upon millions, would dilute that out of the DNA mixture within such a short amount of time. It would have to be like sustained population migration, not small, not like one trip that people made. That's not how it would work. It's not like they 10,000 of them come over here and then like all of a sudden there are people that look like they're African. Like, that's not how DNA mixture would work. So anyways, no info. I mean, what type of info would you want? Double money. Like, what would be the info that you would want to see? Would you want to see like drawings done by, Englishmen and Spaniards? Like, who had never seen a native before? Like, what exactly is it that you would want to see? Let me up and I'll tell you.
Dude, he's gotta fucking put his camera on. Is that the same guy? Yeah, dude. Come, you gotta put your camera on, bro.
Even if we're gonna talk about like hair, for example, it's like,
You gonna put your camera on, dude? If you don't put your camera on, you might as well just drop yourself, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna put my camera on. Let me say this right quick.
You gotta put your camera on first, though, okay? Be a man of your word.
I said
You gotta... Camera first, bro. That's the rules. It's my live. That's my live. You can talk with your camera on, bro. We'll be quiet. Just, that's my rules, bro. Camera first.
what's your name, please?
Hey, thanks for the glasses. Camera first, bro.
You a bitch.
Yeah, dude. See?
what's the like?
He wasn't gonna put his camera on. He wasn't gonna put his camera on. See, they're not men of their words. They are not men of their words. He said he was gonna put his camera on. Let me say this first. See what I mean? He dropped himself. Your word has no value here now, bro. You're childish. You're childish. You just proved to me that you're childish, bro.
Okay, so I'm not really even sure, for example, where my hair texture comes from, but like, one thing that I see them bring up is like the whole idea of like threading and shit like that. Like, my hair is kind of wavy, and if I do not,
I got kind of wavy too. My hair is kind of wavy too, bro.
Yeah, and if I don't wash this shit for like half a day, this shit will start clumping together, and if I put it in a ponytail, this shit sticks straight out. Like, this shit does not go down.
No, my shit. If I don't wash my shit gets straighter.
See, I wish I had hair that was straighter, honestly. Just
My shit get, if I don't watch my shit gets straighter.
Word. My shit just gets gross pretty quickly. But I'm mixed, so it's like, and I admit that I'm mixed. I'm mestizo, so but it's like, you know, I'm totally fine with being mixed, and I understand that, like, you know, we live in 2026. It's like some of these people live in like fucking, I don't know, 1,000 years ago in their head, you know? Like, I don't fucking get it.
They're CERN is meshing timelines together.
Yeah, it is, but it has a lot to do with, like, you know, identity crisis, in the sense that, like, I don't know, I guess they don't like the overall message of where things were going, or it's like a way of empowering themselves, maybe. I read a comment online that actually I really agreed with, which was that a lot of it has to do with, sorry, I lost my trail of thought. But yeah, just a lot of it has to do with, like, self-empowerment, mostly, you know? So, which I understand, because, again, they were, you know, they're a displaced population, right? And so it's like, you know, if you're from a displaced people, it can be difficult to look into your past, right? You know, it's fuzzy past a certain point, and so, like,
yeah, dude, they can't get past 18 fucking 70, yo. Hold on, let me show you. Yo, they kind of told on themselves with this one. Look, they think that they can't get past 1870 because they were all Indians before then. And it's like, no, it's because you guys are all clones and bots from the breeding farms, from the Cabbage Patch fields.
Like, even all this stuff, it's like, it's all just like terminology. It's not like, you know what I mean? And I hate that type of stuff. It's like people that are like stuck on like this legalized like terminology and shit like that, because there's nuance to that, right? Especially if you're mixed. Like, you know, you can see through the shit. It's like, but like, it's not like a legal title. It's a people that existed here before, you know, before the colonization of the Americas. It's like, I don't know. And some of them are so concerned with tribes. It's like, you know, some of these areas even didn't even have tribe names, but more so like for my people down in Colombia, it was more of a confederation, right? It's not like there was like a set name to like an individual group. They more of like called themselves the people, right? Because it was more of a confederation than it was like a tribe, right? And so, like, it's just so strange when they get so obsessed with these legalizations of these terminologies and stuff like that. You know? I don't know. That shit bothers me, especially when they're trying to look for like some of the benefits from it. It's like, I don't know. With how, you know, I see the indigenous people down in South America. You know, it's hard sometimes even to like see how people even still have a hard time with like acclimating themselves to modern culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, with people on reses, like, I feel like this country's, I don't know, the Black Americans that are like trying to gain access to that don't have like the native ancestry. I don't know. It's a weird thing of like this like ethno religion almost type of thing that they're trying to make. You know?
Yeah, they're trying. It's a cult, bro. It's a movement. It's a mindset, bro. They're bots. They're being brainwashed by each other. They're brainwashing each other, bro. It's a form of brainwash. Like, literally, they're bots. I don't know how to explain it anymore. They're sheeple.
Yeah, no, I agree. Ghana, Nigeria, Congo, Black Americans are the same. Yeah, I mean, most of them are mixed with like from that area as well as with like British as well. That's why they look a little bit different, right? They don't have like slightly different face shapes because they're mixed with British, like they're mixed with Anglo, Cater, which yeah, I feel like a lot of them don't realize that, which yeah, sometimes it shows. So you're all African. Oh, wait, that was Bentley. But yeah, have you checked out some of like the sites down in Peru? I'm not sure if, how in depth you've gone into some of those sites, but some of them are really beautiful. Like the pyramids down there, down at the Norte Chico. They got like staircases and all sorts of things.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, you should check it out.
Alright, I'll check it out.
That and Machu Picchu, stuff like that. Machu Picchu's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I seen stuff like that when I go see.
Yeah, there's also pyramids down in Argentina too, down in the desert. They're really well constructed.
Yeah, yo, they got some sweet fucking mounds and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I've sent you videos. I'll send you some videos on this stuff, but like there's some crazy scans down in South America as well. So
Yeah, LiDAR.
yeah, like the LiDAR scans and stuff like that. They got to do more of that in South America too, because there was definitely there's more stuff up here, obviously, and I think that there just hasn't been enough proper LiDAR scans here in the U.S. So, but there was definitely stuff here too, and I know you know about the copper up in Canada, stuff like that. So
Yep.
yeah,
I got somebody else I'm gonna bring up, bro. Somebody's been waiting.
yeah.
Thanks for coming up, though.
Much love.
Peace. Oh, wait. Where'd she go? She left. Mickey, are you trying to come up? I don't think Mickey's trying to come up, but we had somebody else that was waiting to come up, and we just took too long. Sorry about that, whoever that was. I was going to let you up, but tribes in the northeast. Mm. You guys want to go to class right now? So right now I'm looking at this map right now. I just posted it on my Facebook. I'm going to post some of it in the Discord though too. But look at this. Look at these mounds right here. Let's save that shit. Save the image. I'm gonna save the image. Yeah, those are all mounds right there, yo. Come on, yo. Come on now. They want to claim our ancestors' burial grounds. You know where they end? They either start in our lands or they end in our lands. Boom. They end over here. They start right here. Take a closer look. That's where they start. Is in our lands, yo. Or they end it over there. You have been lied to. Learn the truth. You have been lied to by your own people. You are confused and brainwashed, dude. You guys are African and European. DNA does not lie. You guys fake genealogy. You guys got $5 paperwork. From the East Coast, yes. I'm an East Coast native. You literally do this every day? Yes, I love my culture. And I'll protect my culture forever, yo. Forever. Always. Cahokia. Hey, hey, hey. Snake Town. Anasazi Snake Town. What? Long before Europeans made it to North America, the so-called Mississippians had built a great city surrounded by huge earthen pyramids and a Stonehenge-like structure made of wood to track the movements of the stars. Called Cahokia today, you can still see its remains in Illinois, as its height between 600 and 1400 AD. The city sprawled across 6 square miles and contained almost 100 earthen mounds, as well as an enormous grand plaza as its center. Its population might have been as much as 40,000 people, some who would have had lived in outlying villages. The people of this great city, and the biggest so far in Mesoamerica, were brilliant artists, architects, farmers, and creating incredible art with shells, copper, stone, even metal. They even diverted a branch of local Mississippi and Illinois rivers to suit their needs for irrigation. It's not entirely certain what led these people to abandon the city starting in the 1200s, but some archaeologists say the city always had problems with disease and famine and had no sanitary system to speak of, and that people left for greener and healthier pastures elsewhere on the Mississippi. Yeah, that's a fucking lie. See how you can't trust everything on the internet? They try to put in their own little narrative, right? But anyway, what had happened was the Vikings came. 1100, year 1000, that's when they came. They brought disease. It wasn't because there wasn't sanitary. Natives bathed every day. Natives cleansed themselves, washed away the negativity with water every day. Father water, right? But yeah. You guys see the Sphinx in Ohio? Cat say food. You obviously don't speak cat. You obviously don't speak cat. We don't call ourselves Indian. Yeah, I know. Indian is their name for us. Comes from Endios. Una gente Endios. The children of God. Or the people of God. Team Iroquois. Team Haudenosaunee. Look up Carol Soup. We got flagged. What did we get flagged for? We're going to take a break, guys. It's currently restricted for recommendation and search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. What? Unoriginal or reproduced content? Unoriginal. This is as original as it gets over here. What are you talking about? I'll win my appeal. Joya already exposed you? I already exposed people, yes. Big time. Hey, get out of there! Go! What are you doing? Get the fuck out of my box, yo. I'm gonna find some tape now. I'm trying to get in my tattoo box. Got a tattoo kit, so I'm gonna tattoo myself. This is just the rough draft, but yeah, it's going on my leg. Sick, right? It's gonna be sweet. It's a nice Eskimo hat. I'm sure it's not a hat. It's just, that's mink right there, yo. That's mink. Whip and work. Hallelujah. See, let me see. Turtle Clan, my daughter. Yeah, this is for my daughter. It's a baby turtle. Baby snapping turtle. Cool, huh? Yeah, dang. A mockery of the Jaguar Dragons. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. Stop. My ancestors farmed the Three Sisters in VA in North Carolina. How did they farm it? Did they farm it the traditional style? Did they? How many people we got on YouTube? lot of them coming, and they're gonna try to spread their waves. And then boom, the third wave, it's already too late. They've already got mosques and all that. So colonization. Come to Wyoming and stream with me. Really? That'd be cool. One day. I need to get a car. I live in the city now. I don't have a car yet, no. I totaled my car. Somebody keep going. I'll take care of Yo, our cousins invented the rave, yo. They invented the rave, yo. Aboriginals, yo, they definitely invented that shit. Play that shit again. Come on, was that the coolest shit you've ever seen? Is that the coolest shit you've ever seen or what? Right? Thank you for the rose. Many ñaoes. Let me try to change this shit. Y'all ruin it for Afro-Indigenous people like me. I'm sorry. Go when the corn is ready. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little break for a little bit, guys. All right, I'm gonna get some food in me, do some shit, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Everybody spam W's in the chat. This is how we peace out. We let everybody know we're fucking warriors. We're winning. W stands for warriors, winning, war hooping. You're fucking war hooping. Bunch of Indians war hooping on their way out. This is how we peace out. All right. So we always spam W's in the chat. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll be back on later though. I'll catch y'all later. All right. Peace.